You may be thinking I'm crazy by pointing out something so obvious. Of course, an emotional connection is important. It is supposed to be obvious. But you would be surprised how many people do not truly have an emotional connection toward their significant other. They might think they do, but they do not. The truth is that they confuse physical attraction with emotional attraction and then are surprised when their relationship is lacking the connection. You need emotional attraction to be strong with someone if you ever hope to have a successful relationship with them. Guys take longer to feel an emotional connection. As much as we would like to believe that men can connect on an emotional level just as easily as ladies, it is just not true. Guys take a little bit more time to build that deep connection. They need more time in order to evaluate if you are someone they can see themselves with long term. This is also the reason it may take guys a little bit longer to commit than girls. If girls like someone and feel a connection, then we are ready to be exclusive. Guys need more time to figure that out. And as long as they do not have commitment issues, it will happen if they feel emotionally connected to you. Emotional connection. Why emotional attraction is the most important kind. Yes, physical attraction is really important in a relationship, but not even close to as important as emotional attraction. This type of attraction is even more important than being compatible. You can have everything in common with someone, but have no emotional connection. Without it, your relationship is bound to fail. That may sound harsh, but it is also true. If you want to know what makes you emotionally attached to someone and why it is vital to a healthy long-term relationship, here is everything you need to know. Signs of a real emotional connection. First, you have to know what emotional attraction even is. You may think you have got it figured out, but here are some signs of emotional attraction you must have for a healthy, working relationship. Number 1, a feeling of being understood, understanding them. If you have a clear sense of who they are and you understand them when they are feeling sad or happy about things, that is an emotional connection. You also have to feel as though they understand you and how you are feeling. Number 2, you can talk about important topics with ease. Some things are really uncomfortable for couples to talk about if they do not have emotional attraction. If you feel like it is easy to talk about those difficult things with your partner, that is emotional attraction. You are emotionally connected to them. Number 3, you want to hear their opinions on controversial matters. When you are actually curious about what they think about certain topics and you desire knowing how they feel about them, that is emotional attraction. Number 4, you admire their intelligence. This is a more obvious sign of a real connection. However, do not be fooled into thinking that you are connected in this way just because you find their intelligence to be sexy. That is not exactly the same thing. Number 5, it is easy to listen to them talk. Being emotionally connected to someone means it is easy for you to listen and talk to them just because you care so much about what they have to say. You can get into topics and you enjoy listening to what they have to say. It is fun for you. Number 6, you feel like they listen to you too. It goes both ways. If you feel as though they find ease and enjoyment listening to you talk on and on about things, the emotional attraction is mutual. Why emotional connection is the most important aspect of love. Now that you are aware of what real emotional connection is, you should know why it is regarded as much more important than any other aspect of your relationship. Number 1, looks fade. You have heard this time and time again, yet a lot of us still fall for the gorgeous ones over the people we would be way more attracted to emotionally. You have to fall in love with someone emotionally, and not just physically, because those physical attributes are not going to stay that good looking forever. Number 2, you have to be able to talk about the important things. If you do not have that emotional connection, you will never be able to talk about the things necessary for a relationship to work. You will never be able to understand them or where they are coming from in order to find a solution to problems. Number 3, you have to live with someone else's mind forever. Oftentimes, many things change about a person, even while they are in a relationship with someone. Having a strong emotional connection is important because you will have to live with their mind forever. If you are not connected emotionally, the relationship can fall apart as the two of you grow and change. Number 4. It helps foster a deeper love. You cannot have true love based on looks alone. That love at first sight just isn't real, and it cannot happen. You can care about someone and be concerned about their well-being, but without an emotional connection, you cannot have a deep, meaningful love. Number 5. It keeps the passion alive, even while the desire fades. Passion is crucial for making a relationship last. After the desire to get naked with someone fades, you have to have something else in place to keep that passionate side of the relationship relevant. And emotional attraction is that thing. Number 6. It increases communication. Just like I mentioned above, having an emotional connection with someone will make you want to talk to them and discuss issues, and really, just about anything. That means that you will find it easier to communicate, and we all know how vital communication is to a healthy relationship. I think we all wish we had just as much emotional attraction for someone when we have an overpowering amount of physical attraction for them. But when push comes to shove, you will need that emotional connection even more. For more dating, relationship, love, romance and everything else you want to know about marriage, and to stay up to date with my latest videos and amazing dating tips, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, and do not forget to press the bell icon to never miss any notification. Thanks for watching. You can also visit HodaMacarellasHunshipWork.com for more dating, relationship and marriage tips.